Hey, can you come spot me real quick?
Oh, you need help? You want me to spot you?
Yeah.
Okay. No, whoa. That's not how you do it.
Just spot me real quick.
You're doing it wrong.
It's fine. I do like this all the time.
No, it's wrong. That's not how you do it.
See that? That's literally what's going on in gyms right now. Imagine a woman doing that, and then blaming you for looking at what the hell she's even doing. The only conclusion I've come to is that modern women are utterly desperate for attention. They're desperate for the ego-gasm they get after a Chad chases her. She plays hard to get for no reason, and then she rejects him, expecting him to chase her again and again. Women are addicted to male attention. You can clearly, and quite literally, see that in the video. You see, gyms were the one place we could go to in peace and work out, reflect, focus, and become better versions of ourselves. Now, going to the gym is a task in itself. If you go to the gym today, you can bet you'll encounter at least one woman with a camera or her phone on a tripod, trying to record everything she can so she can get all the curvy angles, which she can then edit and post online on her social media and dating accounts, where millions of thirsty guys have the opportunity to see her and more of her. However, God forbid if you glance at her while you're walking in that area, or are working out in that area, or actually need to use the machine she's been hogging for the last 2 hours, she's going to want to catch you looking at her as she spreads her legs in a weird yoga pose. She's then going to upload your face for the whole of the internet to see and label you as a creep who was allegedly following her around just so he could creep on her as she was innocently working out, totally minding her own business.
Oh shit, she's about to fail her squat.
Oh shit.
No,
Alright guys, alright, someone help her, man.
She's got a camera. I'm not a gym creep.
I'm not a gym creep either.
I need food.
She needs
I'm
help.
hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm married.
Someone help.
I'm married.
Yeah,
Let's go. I'm married.
Yeah, they have their cameras ready, tummy in, butts out, ready to trap the first guy who looks at them. But men have had enough now. They see through the camera. They see beyond what the woman wants. Even though this clip is staged, it shows exactly how women try to get men's attention in the gym, but it also shows how men should react by doing nothing because it's a trap. See, they make it sound as if the guy was just out there just to take a look at her because he's that desperate to see a woman work out in real life. There's one thing behind all of this, and it's validation. Women are now addicted to instant and daily validation. If they don't get it for some time, they start to do risky things and start acting out against men because they're so desperate and hungry for attention, which they didn't get, that they end up doing things such as recording themselves, wearing tightly fitted clothes in the gym, and then recording themselves online. The cherry on the cake is, if they catch a guy glancing toward her, then they can get 1,000 brownie validation points from social media for being an innocent victim. There's only one thing in these videos that's creepy, and it's having a camera in the place where people do their workouts and are looking to learn from and take inspiration from fellow gym goers.
It was just a normal day at the gym. And look what happened. No one was expecting this. I saw this girl struggling on the squat rack. So I had to go help her. I got a good pump after this.
They are probably glancing, wondering how long it can take you to set up a tripod on top of your short sets, where you're on the equipment next to their circuit, which is also why they are following you. If you want to be a famous gym influencer, take the money you make and book private sessions. The rest of us have got to stay focused on putting in the big reps and big lifts so we can get back to our work an hour later. What's hilarious to me is that these women don't want men looking at them, but they record their gym sessions to put on social media for millions to see. In the background, you can see women and men trying to work out in peace. Did they get asked if it was okay if they were in her video that would be seen by a lot of people? I'm guessing not. I'd argue filming yourself, and by default filming others in the gym, is much worse than a guy glancing in your direction.
And when I stand up for myself, he threatens to call the police and revoke my membership.
Do you need something? Do you need something? Do you need something? Okay, I thought so. Keep it pushing.
If you're getting rude, you can leave. Nobody was looking at you anytime you want. I don't own the gym, I work here. Yes. And
That
if you're
means
getting
what?
rude, then you can leave.
That means what?
I can call the police and have you trespass right now. Would you like that?
Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead, let him know.
That's what we'll do. So right now, I need you to take your stuff and head up front.
As many people tend to point out on these videos, the fact they are worried about one guy looking but uploading themselves to thousands of dudes online is just insane. I love how these girls complain about people looking at them in the gym while they are recording themselves for possibly thousands of people to see them with a close-up view on TikTok. Men and women are supposed to look at each other as a social reality. If they attract okay, if they don't okay. It's not a big deal, but everyone seems to think it is. It is interesting women's tendency to elbow their way into men's, or primarily men's spaces, and then demand everyone and everything change to suit them.
Struggling, and she's like, oh my god, no, don't worry, I got this. And like, her personality just switches immediately. So stop crying wolf, because you're making it hard for every other girl out there that is probably struggling with something more traumatic than a guy fucking staring at them at the gym.
She said it. Stop crying wolf. Stop making it hard for everyone who's only at the gym to work out in peace. Stop is with your cameras. There is something in female psychology that demands depriving men of male-only spaces, not just for the sake of women getting attention from men. But I believe also it's a form of control or manipulating men's behavior. Something like, from women's perspective, an instinctive suspicion about men, especially in a group who are not being influenced by women. It is so much better for men to do their own workout at home or at a men's gym only. Modern women also accuse these men at the gym of something they did not do. He's doing his own workout, and he minding his own business. Men prefer doing their own workouts at home and going to an all-men gym. I don't blame the men. I've done the same, and so should you all. The US home fitness equipment market size was valued at $4.81 billion in 2022 and is projected to grow from $5.09 billion in 2023 to $8.50 billion by 2030. And a major part of what is leading to this expected growth is the fact that men have grown tired of women taking up space in gyms, along with their equipment, and bringing drama to the one place these men used to go to, better themselves, and de-stress. Years ago, there were men-only clubs. Women protested and forced their way in. Now all these organizations are co-ed or have women-friendly areas. Recently, there was a barbershop that tried to be men-only, but women protested. Why would women want their hair cut by a barber instead of going to a stylist? There are women-only gyms in most cities, but no men-only gyms. The rationale for the women-only gyms is that women need a place to work out away from the male gaze. The excuse that I've heard for why there are no men-only gyms is that men wouldn't go there because there are no women to look at, or that men don't need to be protected from women, so men-only gyms are inherently misogynistic. All of which is ironic, since it's the men who are under threat from attention-seeking women with cell phones. The guys simply want to work out, but can't while these women tie up the equipment. At some point, someone is going to open a men-only gym, and its success will inspire others to do the same.
This girl was struggling to jump up onto the pull-up bar until this guy across the gym noticed and decided to help. He then walked over, showing her something I've never seen before.
Okay. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you.
Have you ever had a random interaction like this in the gym before?
And this is exactly what happens if women are nice, and stop blaming or accusing men at the slightest interaction. Now just see the difference between this woman and the one in the previous video. The guy only helped her, and she was grateful for it. That's it. And that's how it should be. Joey Swole would be proud of this. And it was also clear this girl wasn't doing this for attention. She was genuinely trying to work out. That's it for today. Thanks for watching Man Reacts. Show us your love and support by liking this video, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing to the channel. Support us, and help us spread support for men around the world. Do comment and share your thoughts. We're always up for a healthy debate and discussion.